I'm here because Border Force and indeed RNLI, the Coast Guard, have been doing an incredibly good job in recent weeks to do everything they can to keep us safe, to protect our borders. I want to thank them for what they are doing, but I also want to learn myself and being here in Dover about what more we can do, the government, to try and help. On the issue of cutters, when I look at the situation, there are a couple of really important things I think we need to get right. There's a need to protect human life. This is one of the most treacherous waters there is, the English Channel, over some 21 miles in length, and very, very difficult and treacherous, a very dangerous journey. And we need to send a very clear message to people: if they take this journey, they take their life into their own hands. But I think we also need to feel comfortable that we are doing everything we can to protect human life. The cutters, as well as protecting life, also have an important role to play in protecting our borders, and I think they will be able to help by having those extra cutters here, bringing them back, having 3 in total in this part of our coast. I think it will make a big difference. There's actually a good understanding, because when we sent out the cutters originally to the Med, there was always an understanding. In fact, for all the countries that are involved in that multinational operation, it's called Frontex operation, so it involves many nations, that if one of the countries that is helping needs those assets back for its own territory, then that would always take priority. So there's a good understanding. And also, because it's a multinational operation, there is an opportunity for other countries to sort of step in, move around assets, and I think that helps to maintain the overall operation in the Med, which remains a very important operation. Well, I think the numbers here in Dover, in the southeast coast, have been significant. So, as far as we know, the numbers that we know of at least 539 migrants last year that attempted through small boats to cross the channel. Of those, about 80% was just in the last 3 months. So we've seen a real step change in attempts in the last 3 months, and we want to make sure that we are doing everything we can to try and stop that. People shouldn't be taking this very, very dangerous journey, and if they do, we also need to send a very strong message that you won't succeed. You're coming from France, which is a safe country. You're coming to the UK. In almost every case, you're claiming asylum in the UK. But if you were a real, genuine asylum seeker, then you could have done that in another safe country. And we need to send a strong message that these gangs that are preying on you and selling you a false prospectus, they won't succeed, and we won't allow people to succeed and take on this terribly dangerous journey, and we've got to be doing everything we can.